Hello guys, this is Captain Alex Mason here, and we're going to be doing some more map secrets for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This next map is Recovery. Again, this one only has one, so we're not going to be in it for too long. And I'm going to wait till the game actually loads up, and then I'm going to have to go into spectator mode to kind of show you what it is we're looking at. So, this is what the website says. If the player is on the safe side of the map, with the city along the shoreline, the player can see a large pink structure along the beach. This is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, a luxury hotel on Waikiki Beach. I believe I pronounced that right, but I'm not entirely sure. This is the volcano. It's an active volcano, apparently. Or one that was supposed to be dormant, but now is active for whatever reason. I'm actually going to go above. Sit along the shoreline. I don't see a pink structure anywhere. I want to actually look it up just to kind of see what it looks like. Ah. Because I'm trying to see where it is, but I don't see it at all. Okay, well if that's what that looks like, it's not here. Oh wait, I see it. It's really far back there. Like you can't actually reach it. I believe I see it though. I'm gonna point to where I believe it is. It's that building right there. Because that's the only one that came close to looking like that in the thing. But it's the pink. It's a giant pink hotel, and it's been seen in various movies that take place in Hawaii. One of them that I believe was in it for sure was Lilo and Stitch. Okay, so that map's done. We've only got a few left. And again, because I don't do DLC maps, that's not going to happen. If they have Easter eggs, that's the only different thing. Whoa, what just happened there? Okay, next one, Retreat. Now one of these ones that, there's one Easter egg, trivial thing that everyone remembers about this map if they've played Ghosts. And I'm gonna get to that. This Retreat was hinted in Call of Duty Ghosts, where a poster of Retreat is present in the map Showtime, which was only available in the final DLC pack.
Team Deathmatch.
This map was also originally called Venus. For reasons unbeknownst to us, they changed it, but whatever. Lastly, this map also features a swimming pool where the players who crouch
Move out.
or go prone can actually swim. Which can't be said about most titles. I believe it's this one. So fun! I don't think this counts as swimming, though. I thought for a second there I could see my feet. They didn't do that yet. Okay, this map's done. Yeah, that's... I'm not kidding you guys. These are really all that's here.
RTB and await further orders.
So that only leaves us with one map. Unfortunately, Solar and Terrace do not have any as of now. Which kind of sucks. So this map and this map don't have any, which is oddly surprising. But there is one thing that this map has that I will... Actually, I think I might just show it. It's not necessarily a map secret, or at least it's not listed here, but I'm just going to show it real quick. And then I'm just going to go to the final map, which was Riot. And there's a reason why I saved it, and everyone probably knows why. Because you know what happens in Riot, and what's part of the actual game's plot and all that. So one of the things that I caught, or at least caught my attention right away, and damn it, I can't go too far, was, this is in Santorregione, if I'm pronouncing it right, Greece. And everybody knows that in the campaign, the US actually didn't get involved over here because they didn't want to risk people dying and all that. But if you look outside the map, you will see what I can only be able to identify, and I'm probably wrong about this, but that aircraft carrier might be a Gerald Ford class, which isn't really all that far-fetched considering that this takes place in the 2050s to 2060s. So by then we'd either have that or something newer. And then we have 2 Arleigh Burke class destroyers right next to it. And that's it, really. That's really all that's here. I'm gonna go up though, just to make sure. Oh, this is as high as we go, huh? Okay then. Yeah. The only thing I can do now after this, next week, I'll start doing some more Infinite Warfare stuff. Which I want to talk about before I even continue on the next video. So, recently, this was on Charlie Intel, Activision had to lay off so many people. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Infinity Ward, Minox, Activision, publishing hit with layoffs following low Infinite Warfare sales. Big surprise there. Which, like, you know, we tried telling them that, yeah, this was not something that everyone wanted to do, but you fucking did it anyway. And we're like, okay, but don't come crying to us and don't say we were wrong when we told you this is not going to sell. Especially if it's one thing that the internet has taught you, is if many people dislike the video, that usually means it's not going to succeed. Which it did not. Like, the sales for this game have gone down like 50% in 2 countries. The UK and the US. That's not good for Infinity, and it's sad because Infinity Ward seems to be having a really bad track record when it comes to this sort of stuff. And here's what the labeling says. It said, a new report has stated that Activision Publishing has laid off almost 5% off their workforce. Despite a good overall financial announcement yesterday, Kotaku says majority of layoffs were at Infinity Ward, Beenox, and some at Activision HQ. It was later revised that Treyarch also had some employees laid off. No employees from Treyarch were actually live. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Kotaku also states the layoffs only affected Activision publishing side. No layoffs occurred at Blizzard, MLG, or any of the division of Activision Blizzard Inc. Activision's 2017 year is also relatively quiet compared to most years. They only have 2 big launches planned, with Call of Duty 2017 and Destiny sequel. Yeah, again, not really good when considering that most of your fan base consists of Call of Duty. And people are starting to see, even I'm starting to see it, as being a bit repetitive. I kind of wish they would go back to their roots, but we don't see that ever happening anytime soon, which kind of pisses me the fuck off, because it worked. And here's the other article, again from the same website. Activision confirms Infinite Warfare sales down, says space setting did not resonate. No shit, we could have told you this beforehand. And says during Activision's Blizzard Q4 earnings call, Activision confirmed that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did not meet Activision's sale expectations for the year. Activision said sales underperformed and confirmed that they heard our feedback, saying it's clear that the space setting did not resonate with the majority of the community. Activision Blizzard chief, that's a spelling error right here, but it says chef. It's supposed to be chief. Operating Officer Thomas Tipple said, Activision's November release Infinite Warfare was a high-quality game, innovative game that paired with Modern Warfare Remastered offered as a tremendous amount of value and gameplay variety. However, sales underperformed our expectations, and it is clear that for a portion of our audience, the space setting just didn't resonate. Activision confirmed that Infinite Warfare was not the success we planned. No shit. While it wasn't the success we planned, it allows us to protect the core talents of our culture, empowering our talented teams to have the chance to explore new opportunities that they are passionate about. Activision CEO followed up later in the call with more background into what happened last year. He said that the key thing they have to work on is striking a balance between what players love about Call of Duty and working on innovation. No, that is not what you need to do. You need to start going back to your old days. Back when people actually like your shit. No one likes this. I guarantee you, the only people who like this are dumb enough kids who have never even played the original stuff. As I've said many times before, any long-standing franchise like Call of Duty, there's a balancing act that we need to strike between staying true to the things people love about the franchise and also the need to never become complacent and to keep pushing for innovation to keep the franchise fresh and vital. You want fresh? Try Korea, because that literally has not been done by anybody yet. Seriously. That's one of the biggest reasons why Battlefield 1 was such a success compared to you, because unlike you guys, they actually tried to make a World War I campaign for the consoles. I mean, there are World War I games out there, but none of them really have a prolonged campaign, and most of them are exclusives or puzzle games. You had this opportunity, and now you can't do it now because Battlefield 1 already did it, and if you did it right after their game came out, you would be seen as copying off their financial success. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. I'm just saying if they ever decide to, they need to wait a few years before they ever decide to do it, because you don't want to look like you're copying off the ideas of your competitor. He confirmed that last year with Infinite Warfare they failed to keep that balance for fans, resulting in many unhappy about how the game turned out. Last year I don't think we got that balance right. hate that goddamn name. Infinite Warfare had a ton of great gameplay innovations that many of our fans appreciated, but also had a setting that didn't appeal to all of our fans. He went on to say that Activision is excited about Call of Duty 2017 striking the balance again, saying traditional combat is back. That's a bit vague, because I have no idea what that means, and I really hope it is what I think it is, but if it's not, I'll be pissed. The good news is that I am excited to say that in 2017, we think we have this balance in perfect harmony, with a game that our teams are very passionate about, with a lot of great innovations, but that also has traditional combat that we know our fans are going to love. This game is being made by Sledgehammer. They are a proven team passionate about this title. We greenlit it over 2 years ago now, and they've been hard at work ever since, and we cannot wait to unveil it to the world soon. Without discussing too much about what we've got in our Call of Duty pipeline, I can also say that fans are going to love these games as well. We've never been more excited, neither creatively nor commercially, our 3-year Call of Duty slate. So he's talking about not only 2017, but what's coming down the road. What that means, though, I'm going to do that in a later video, because I don't want to waste your time.